Hello Pisces and welcome to dekutarot. I'm going to be doing your reading for November 2018. Alrighty guys, this is going to be your general monthly reading and general monthly love reading. I'm going to take an extra special look at your first week of the month just because I wasn't able to get through all the monthlies because I came down with a cold and got really busy as well. So I did not have time to finish all my all my weeklies on top of the monthlies this past weekend like I wanted to, so we're going to take a look at that as well. Remember guys, this reading will not resonate with every single Pisces out there. I can't pick up on every single message for all of you. And if we are looking to book a private reading, all the information on booking a private reading with me, all the services I offer, and how to book a reading is all right below this video in the description box, okay? And if you guys haven't, give it a like, a subscribe, and a comment, okay? Thank you guys so much, okay? Alright, Pisces. Ooh, what's coming out? Too many cards. Let's check out what's coming in this November for you. General for November for my Pisces, week by week, first week, kind of challenges, opportunities, general energy of the week that we need to know about. General energy of that first week of November that we need to know about here for my Pisces. Ooh, Seven of Cups. So we're feeling a little bit confused, maybe not really knowing where to go, feeling kind of unbalanced, like maybe we've got this, oh yeah, everything's great, everything's fine, but what we really haven't looked at is how we're rooted to the problem here. This is my Hieronymus Bosch deck, by the way, if I did not mention it before. This is my Bosch Tarot. Okay, so let's check this out. Second week of November for Pisces, what's coming in, what kind of energy can they expect during the week, what kind of situations can they expect this week. Second week of November for my Pisces. Three of Wands. So yeah, we're going to start seeing, you know, things come in here. Again, it'll be after that Scorpio new moon on that second week, which is on the 7th. So that'll happen after, you know, during the first week of November pretty much. Because, you know, we're moving from October into November 4th this week. So a few days after that, so that'll be more like, yeah, that second week there. Second full week. Or, you know, the first full week of November. I don't know why I can't just say that right. But we're starting to see things, you know, come together. We're starting to see ourselves get the energy, get the direction, get it together, get whatever it is that we've been hoping to get together. It's starting to come forward here. So if we've been waiting for something to kind of come into fruition or to move forward on a project or a situation, it does seem like we're getting that kind of communication, that kind of energy, whatever it is we need to move forward in that second week in November. All right, third week in November, general energy, situations, important things that my Pisceans need to know for the third week of November 2018. Where will they be at that third week of November in general life, career, situations? Knave of Pentacles, so maybe starting a new venture, maybe working with an earth sign, maybe an earth sign will be prevalent. And then at the end of the month here, we get the Hanged Man. The Hangman here. So we're ending the month kind of thinking about kind of in a more internal space here. This is kind of taking ourselves out of a situation so that we can learn something, and only we can find the way out. The Hangman tells us of a situation where we might feel stagnant, might feel stuck, but we're putting ourselves in that position in this case. And the Hangman puts himself in that position, and only he can find his way out once he has learned what he needs to, so that he can, you know, flip himself over, put his feet back down on the ground, and figure out how to do that. And move forward. So let's see. I'm going to read the descriptions for each of the cards as well, just because I really like, you know, the way that they're coming, you know, their descriptions are coming through. And, you know, these have different, the imagery and the meanings for these cards are a little bit different than my other decks. So I really like to kind of look at those as well. So the Seven of Cups here, the staircase. What is impossible becomes real, or at least it appears to be. So yeah, it appears that something is real here. Even if, you know, so if we've been trying to move up in something, we've been trying to work on something or pull something together here, it might feel like things are finally stable, like they're working, like whatever this situation is, it does feel real, but it might not be. Again, if that pig moves, it all comes toppling down here. You see, they're all balancing all these cups and everything. This guy's like, oh yeah, I got this. Everything is perfect and amazing. But what he hasn't thought about is, what if this pig needs to move? You know, so let's check out a little bit extra for that first week of November for you guys. I'm going to use my Gustav Klimt deck here in the box after I drop everything. Great. Let's check this out for you guys, okay? First week of November, what do they need to know about this week? First week of November for general life for my Pisceans, just because I wasn't able to do the weeklies, and I do feel like you guys deserve a little bit of a weekly as we move into November, you know. We've got that Halloween. We got Halloween, and actually it's tomorrow. Alrighty, Seven of Cups here. First week of November for my Pisces. We're going to need to know special energies. Moving forward from where we are now. Two of Wands. So we could be planning for the future and thinking that, you know, we've got this. Like, you know, we could be looking towards the future. And, you know, maybe we're even watching a situation or a person and being like, you know, I hope this works out. I hope this all happens here. I hope, you know, we can get this moving. But hope, it feels like, I keep hearing the word hope when I think about you guys and what we're doing this first week. We could be kind of confused about where we're going, but we feel like everything's okay. And yet we also kind of know that things are not okay. That, you know, we can't sustain this balance or this situation that we're in right now. And we're going to have to find a way forward. But where we want to go, we could be trying to figure out where it is we want to go. What it is we want to do here. First week of November for my Pisces. October 29th to November 4th. Emperor reverse. We could feel a lack of power, a lack of control in a situation. We could also be dealing with a negative male boss or a negative male presence in our lives here. Feeling really, you know, kind of put down by this person. Maybe this person's very domineering, very negative, yells at you. Whoever, if this is a boss, this is a very negative boss and they're mad about something. And you could feel, you know, I really do feel like it's, I mean, that could just be for one of you guys, but I'm feeling like a lot of you are feeling really confused about which direction to move in life right now. We're feeling like this lack of control over where we are. We're feeling like we can't move forward and we don't really understand why it is that we can't move forward, and yet we're trying to. And then here we have healing and getting back into our own power throughout this. Finding emotional balance, even if we are very frustrated with our lack of power in this situation. You know, the Queen of Cups here finds the emotional balance. This is you guys at your best. You know, she's intuitive. She's relying on her intuition. She's trusting her instincts, trusting her feelings in the situation. Either that or we might have another water sign, like a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Again, this could also be indicating, you know, we're in Scorpio season now. Like, feelings run deep. And because they run so deep, we could be feeling a lack of control about our feelings. Anything else that we need to know for that first week of November? One last card for November, for that first week of November, October 29th through November 4th for my Pisces. Here we get the King of Swords. A decision must be made. You know, we're coming to, either, or maybe you're withholding something. For some of you guys, I do think that we're withholding the, you know, the information here. We're withholding something that is preventing us from, we're withholding something that is making us stay where we are instead of moving forward here, instead of finding a solution to this. We're realizing we need to find a balance, we need to find a solution. It needs to be, we need to have some sort of conclusion that we need to come to within this situation in the first week. There's a confusing energy, a confusing situation, a lack of understanding on how to move forward, a lack of power, a lack of feeling like you're in control of the situation. And the King of Swords, it doesn't feel so much as like an action card. I mean, some of you guys I do think will be taking the actions and making the decisions that need to be made here, balancing it out, and, you know, being pragmatic. But I think a lot of you guys are going to be withholding some type of information or withholding a decision because we don't feel that we are ready to make it yet. But we realize that, you know, here we are weighing our options, you know, throughout this week. We're weighing our options in a situation. We're trying to figure out, you know, balance out a situation, see where it's going to take us. So I just feel like we're looking towards the future and trying to figure out how to get there and where exactly we're going. All right, so let's check out any other important energies here that need to be covered with that Three of Wands. Three of Wands for my lovely, lovely Pisceans. Second week of October. Second week of November. Oh my God. Three of Wands, the second week of November. Anything else they need to know about that? Challenges, issues that are important surrounding this card. Challenges, issues, oppositions, opportunities, offers. Oh, come on, give me something. Not too many cards. Too many cards. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, maybe we're seeing, again, we're seeing our finances grow. We're having some more energy, more abundant energy. We're seeing more abundance kind of roll into our life, or, you know, an energy of abundance here. You know, maybe this is an idea or, you know, an offer to work on something, a job. whenever it is, it offers more stability. We have had, you know, a really stabilizing energy, a really abundant energy coming in here. And I do feel like it has something to do with work. The Ace of Pentacles is often offers money coming in, job opportunities, huge energy here. It could even be that you have an idea, or, you know, the energy is just there. So start looking for a job, start looking for, you know, what is going to bring in this money, because this energy is surrounding you. It doesn't mean that, you know, this is just going to be offered to you and you're like, okay, thanks. You have to go out and seek out. You have to seek these things out. In that first week, I feel like we're trying to find a way forward. In the second week, you know, because we're finding our way forward, we're finding a decision, we're finding a balance here. We're bringing in this money, we're bringing in the abundance. The Three of Wands, that's seeing your ships come in, that's seeing, you know, what you want to come towards you. And in the Bosch deck here, it says, what do we get in the Bosch deck here? All right. The Smith, the craftsman of everything which is. So yeah, so this is, you know, a creator. This person creates. This is somebody who builds, who creates. Again, that's what we're doing this week. So you're creating your abundance here. This is an idea of yours, I feel like. This is your idea or a project that you're working on, something that holds a lot of abundance, a lot of financial culpability and growth. So all you have to do is go for it and stop, you know, being like, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, I don't have time, I don't want to do this. For some reason, it seems like you guys are hesitant to move into this energy and to move into this opportunity. And it's kind of weird because it just seems like it's like, take me. All right, let's see. Oh my God, and as we get this towards that third week here, we get the Knave of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Oh my God, you see what it just keeps coming out here, guys? The Chariot came out on its side here as well at the end. This is what we're getting here for each of these. So this seems like a very money energy here. Like we're moving towards a new destination, maybe even a new job, a new path here. Maybe with an earth sign. We have, like, you know, an opportunity. Again, I feel like you guys are having an opportunity to work with an earth sign to build abundance. This person is stable, strong, and they want to build this money. They want this. They want to be able to, you know, grow this business with you or give you money in some aspect. This person can be the person offering you the job or heading this situation. Although I feel like, you know, they're almost on the same level as you, almost equals. Like, it feels like you could be working with this person, creating a new, you know, job, a new situation with this person. There's an offer here. The Knave of Pentacles is really wonderful energy. I mean, he has an idea. He's got an idea to make money. He might not be like, you know, this is just the idea, like, hey, let's do this. But what's behind it, what the energy that's behind it and what it can turn into on this third week. So be aware if you get a money opportunity or job opportunity, or an earth sign comes to you with an offer or an idea of a job that or something to do with money. I feel like job, material things. This holds a lot of abundant energy and will give you money, give you stability, and you should choose it. So go for it that week, okay? What does the Knave of Pentacles say in this deck, though? Let me see real quick. Resources. Create that which you do not have. Know how to abandon that which you have. So I feel like some of you guys could be abandoning, you know, different jobs or different situations that no longer worked and going for things that are going to work. You have to trust that whatever this offer is that somebody's giving to you at this time is good. This is a good offer, and this is going to bring you abundance and money. Here we have, you know, the Ace of Pentacles, Knave of Pentacles, like King of Pentacles, and then we get the Hangman at the end of the reading here. The Hangman is things are hidden behind other things. One must look both above and below to liberate oneself. Suffering. So yeah, this is looking at the situation from all different avenues. Why are we so frustrated? Why do we feel that we are stuck and stagnant? Because we are not taking an opportunity. We are not moving forward in it. It feels like somebody just gave you the reins and you guys are like, where do I go? I don't know. But you know what? What you need to do is go for it. This is a money this is a really, I keep saying a money opportunity. This is a career opportunity that you should not pass on. This is like a once in a lifetime opportunity for you guys. Is really what I feel like here. And I think that you need to go for it this month, okay? Some of you guys will be presented with the opportunity of a lifetime this month to make money, to have the power be in your hands and be like a CEO of this situation, or, you know, be in control of it. And I feel like it's with somebody else. I feel like somebody wants to start a partnership with you. Somebody wants to offer you a really great job, a really great position that holds a lot of money, that holds a lot of power for you. And you're like afraid to take it. So don't be afraid this month. I don't feel any fear around this situation. I don't feel like this person is trying to pull one over on you. It really just feels like they want to make money with you. And they see you as somebody that they can make money with. All right, so let's check out love and romance for you guys. Love and romance for my Pisces for November 2018, first week of November 2018, love and romance for my Pisces, okay? Let's check it out. What can I expect this first week? And I'm actually just going to pull cards the first week, and I'm going to leave that first one, and then we're going to move on to other weeks. I just feel like that's what I should do right now. Alright, first week of November 2018, love and romance for my Pisces. What do they need to know? What are the situations that will be coming up? Accepting themselves offers opportunities. Love. Ooh. Beginning of the month here, we have the Nine of Wands energy. We're feeling really, like we're afraid to move forward in something. We're on edge. We're ready to fight. The Nine of Wands is having all your guards up, having all your barriers up, being ready to, like, kind of like snap at somebody, not letting anybody in. The Nine of Wands is surely not an open-hearted love card. And why are we feeling that? Why are we feeling that way this week? Show me the reasons for energy, emotion. What is happening this first week of November, October 29th through November 4th for love and romance for my Pisces? Show me, show me. Put this here for now. Show me. Love and romance for my Pisces for October 29th through November 4th, 2018. Eight of Cups. So we're moving on. We're moving forward into a situation. Emotionally, it feels like we are growing here. It feels like we're moving on from a situation. And we're feeling really guarded about it. Maybe we didn't tell anybody about these feelings. King of Wands. We're moving on from maybe a fire sign. Maybe towards a fire sign. Towards someone who is passionate. Maybe an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or somebody with those aspects or those in their chart. It doesn't have to be a male. It can be a female. What else is coming out this week for my Pisces in love and romance? October 29th through November 4th. Love and romance. What's coming forward for my Pisces this week? Opportunities, energies. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, we're moving on from our feel. It feels like we're moving on about this person. So if we've had a fire sign in our past or some passion that we've had here, we're trying to figure out a way to either move towards them or move on from them because we have secret feelings for somebody. And this is only for you single Pisces. Again, if this is not a single Pisces, you're going to be feeling that you're very grounded. I mean, you're very guarded with your partner right now. You could be having some problems expressing some internal feelings to them and not really knowing how to go about it. So you're just like, internally, I'll just move on from this and I'll just get over it on my own. But what you need to do, Pisces, is communicate. Pisceans never communicate. I don't know what it is about you guys. I love you guys, but it's really hard to communicate your real feelings, I feel. And it's not just you. It's all water signs. Water signs, it takes like teeth pulling to get you guys to feel your emotions. There we get the moon. So yeah, there's confusion this week. But this is also you guys showing up in your own reading. This is very much your energy this week, feeling guarded, not letting people in, not speaking about our emotions, yet having these underlying passions or having these underlying feelings that need to be expressed, but we're allowing them to stay within us and, you know, eat us alive here, basically, is the feeling that I get from it, is that, you know, we're keeping our feelings under wraps, our issues under wraps here, and we're not communicating them for some reason. Interesting. So let's see, second week now. Let's move on to the second week. November for, I'm not going to go into it like I did with that, just because I do weeklies, and I will get those out. But I need to kind of finish these monthlies first, you know. Nine of Wands here, Nine of Wands for November 20. Second week of November for Pisces in love and romance, and general energy, situations, challenges, opportunities, offers that will be coming forward and be prevalent in that second week there. We have the Page of Wands, a new start. Somebody coming forward with some type of communication. There's important communication, passionate communication there. Somebody coming forward to tell you a message, to let you know that they have feelings for you. This person's also very flirty energy, fun, new starts, interest in somebody. Maybe that's your energy that week, is that we're feeling very flirty, very fun. Just going around, seeing what's going on here with everybody else, you know, in terms of dating. If you're looking to date, you're like, I wonder how they're doing, I wonder how they're doing. Maybe I'll start something, maybe I won't. You're feeling very passionate and ready to start something, though. Ooh, third week of November, we get the Five of Coins. Really rough week. Feeling like we can't connect with others. Feeling like we're having trouble. So again, if there's a fire sign or somebody that's like in and out and all around, and you really don't know how they feel about you, they said one thing, then they disappeared for a month, or they disappeared for a week, and you really don't know what's going on with that situation. That's how the Page of Wands is. He's not very, he doesn't stick around. He doesn't really, like, he says something, then he goes away, and then you're like, what was that? What does that even mean? In terms of love and romance. And at the end of November, where do we find ourselves for love and romance? Pisces, at the end of November. For love and romance for my Pisces. The Sun. We're finally getting some truth. We're coming into the light at the end of the tunnel here. Five of Coins to the Sun. There's quite a transformation there. Now let's see. Ooh. And that your own card just showed up in the reading. Let's see if it comes out again. It kind of just flipped up, but let's see. The sun and the moon. So maybe something is going on with that new moon in Scorpio. Or, you know, when the sun moves into Sagittarius with the full moon in Gemini, something like that. Something to do with moon cycles. I feel like it's going to bring something into your life here as well. And as a Pisces, you're very much ruled by the moon. All right, between anything that we need to know about the Nine of Wands, Page of Wands, first, second week here, I think huge opportunity situations in terms of love and romance that my Pisceans need to know. Six of Cups. We could be wanting to have reconciliation. We could be, you know, considering maybe that's our problem here. Maybe a single Pisces, if we're single and we're looking to date and we have someone on our minds here, we could be wanting to reconcile with somebody, but we're terrified to move forward here. We could be kind of seeing we know what's going on here with that Page of Wands energy. But the underlying feeling of it all is that there is reconciliation here. Some of you guys could be thinking about the past, thinking about a lover from the past, thinking about a situation from the past. You know, the Six of Cups, a soulmate, again, we want to reconcile with somebody, we want to talk to somebody from the past. We have people or relationships from the past on our minds. We're feeling really guarded about it and not willing to talk to others about it, not willing to be open with even the other person that we have on our minds about it. Page of Wands here, we get the Star. So I do feel, you know, there's hopes and dreams. We might be trying to move forward towards our hopes and dreams. There's hope here. This is us, you know, being like, I think that we have hope. I think that I want to get this. This is the light at the end of the tunnel. You can see it. You know that this person is special to you, that there's a connection here. It does feel like, you know, there really is something here. But what's going on with that Five of Coins, third week of November? Page of Wands, the Five of Coins, third week of November here. What is the energy? What's happening there? My Pisces here. My Pisces in love and romance. And some of us could be reconciling and healing from, you know, a negative time with a partner. It kind of feels like an up and down month. Like, we're here, we got it, we're talking to each other, and now we're not. And now things are difficult. But now, I don't know how to communicate with you. And I thought we were healing, and now I don't really feel like what's going on here. But the sun at the end of the month says, you know, everything will come to light. Things will, you know, we're going to get there. So let's see, Five of Coins. November in terms of love and romance. Why is that there? What's the situation behind that? Energy of the week. King of Swords. Yeah, a decision. Coming to a stalemate. Again, I feel like this is a withholding energy. I feel like if this isn't an air... Oh my god, you know what it might be? Yeah, we get that King of Swords. That's the gem. Maybe it's the Gemini full moon that we're going towards that third week. That's going to bring out illumination. That Gemini full moon is going to make people say what needs to be said here. So whatever we've been keeping under wraps, whatever we've been trying to go towards, but not really going towards it, even if we are in a relationship. Maybe we've been afraid to communicate something, afraid to talk about something. For some reason we're having trouble, and we're having trouble communicating and connecting. And King of Swords here tells me, you know, around that Gemini full moon on the 23rd, it's going to be like, you know, just come out. Let's just say it. Whether it hurts or not, whether, you know, it's good or not to talk about, it's all coming out. That's kind of the energy that I get with that Gemini full moon, where people are going to start saying things. They're going to open their mouths, and the truth will come out, and there's no stopping it. It's kind of like word vomit, like in Mean Girls. But, this tells me that there's still that withholding energy. But, you know, the King of Swords here is saying, like, you know, you could be feeling really, really down, but the King of Swords is like, I'm going to make a decision about this. I'm bringing it to the light. All right, last week of... That's kind of why it's, you know, sun is coming out that last week, because only then can we see the truth. Only then do we have the illumination here. So we are coming forward. If you guys have some underlying feelings that need to be worked out this month, work them out. You know, communicate them. It's, you know, the timing will be right. You can't keep this in forever, Pisces. A lot of you guys feel like you're trying so hard to keep something under wraps, and you're trying to really ignore it. You're trying to, you know, not talk to people about this. But what we need to do here is realize that, you know, this is an equal reciprocal balance here. There's something here. There's the Six of Coins, you know, working on it, getting it together here, getting the situation together. Again, it's also another six here. We get this started off with, you know, a Six of Cups, the Nine of Wands here, and then we end it with the Six of Coins and the Sun. There's balance being restored, you know. It may be something is being illuminated about, you know, the balance within a relationship. The balance of, you know, give and take here with somebody. Maybe you're saying, I realized in the past that I took from you and I should have been giving. Or maybe, you know, that person's saying that to you, or like, you know, they're coming forward to be like, thank you for those times, and, you know, I'm still thinking about you. I still want to be with you. Do you still want to maybe try to work this out? This is a soul contract. You know, the sun is highlighting a soul contract, a soulmate relationship here at the end of the month. And, you know, what needs to be focused on is the give and take of it. Are you giving enough? Are you taking enough? Are they giving too much? Are you taking too much? That kind of situation. I feel like some of us need to realize that, you know, if we expect communication, we expect, you know, equal love and reciprocation, and, you know, the truth to shine out here, you have to do it too. Okay, let's pull a Stacey DeMarco Halloween Oracle. Okay, Stacey DeMarco Halloween Oracle for this month for my Pisces. Advice for my Pisces this month. What do they need to know? What will help them this month? In terms, general life, romance, anything. What's going to help my Pisces out this month? Advice for my Pisces. Advice for my Pisces. November 2018. And we get Hearth. Wow. Hearth, guys. Happiness is in our hearts and homes. Okay? So let's see. Here we go. Should the Hearth card appear in your divination, you are being asked to look to your idea of what home and family is for you. Take the time to build up your love fire and have it burning brightly. Make your relationships a priority. If there is conflict within your home and family, it is time to take concrete steps to address the issue for good. If you or a member of your family is away from home due to travel or work, know that protection is being given. Okay, so, you know, this is, you know, restoring our hearts, restoring our hearth fires here. Ooh, restoring our situations with our family and loved ones. Also, that's the book. All right, guys. That's kind of the situation that, you know, remember that message of Hearth throughout the month here. Building up our hearts, building up our fires, building up our love for our home and family. Knowing that we are protected, knowing that they are protected, and that, you know, the situations of relationships, pertaining to relationships, are going to be the main focus of this month for you guys, okay? So I hope this was helpful. Check out your other monthlies as well as your weeklies, Pisces. Give me a subscribe, comment, like, and share if you guys want to. And if you hit that little bell next to the subscribe, it will notify you when I update all my monthlies, all my weeklies, which I will try to get out by the end of this week. And also, guys, happy Halloween if you're watching this before Halloween. Thank you guys so much for all your support. And if you want to book a private reading, all that information is right below this video in the description box, okay? All the information on booking your reading, prices, etc. right below this video. Alright, thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful month.